Age is an asset, not a setback. When it comes to attractiveness as you get older, one of the biggest advantages is realizing that age isn't something to hide or fight against, but to fully embrace. Most men overlook just how much their appeal can grow with age. Wisdom, confidence, and experience create a depth that can't be replicated in youth. It's a fact that as you age, you become more complex, nuanced, and assured, all qualities that draw people in. Think of the men widely considered to be incredibly attractive later in life: actors, leaders, mentors. They all have a level of experience and depth that only comes with time. One of the most powerful things you can do is reframe your thinking. Rather than seeing aging as a setback, think of it as an asset. Every line, every bit of grey hair, and every experience adds to your character. These signs of aging tell your story, showing that you've lived a life full of rich experiences. You're no longer chasing trends or trying to prove yourself. Instead, you're living authentically, and authenticity is magnetic. It's why people are often drawn to older men who confidently embrace who they are. There's a genuine presence there that feels unshakable. Moreover, understanding that good looks evolve over time can change how you approach style, health, and even relationships. Age allows you to step back and recognize what works for you personally, not what society dictates. You're no longer bound by what's popular or trendy. You can focus instead on what suits your personality and values. In many ways, this frees you to be more attractive than ever before because your choices are no longer superficial. Instead, they're thoughtful and aligned with who you are as a person. Embracing this mindset shift also has practical benefits. It means you're more likely to invest in long-lasting aspects of your attractiveness, things like self-care, personal growth, and even maintaining a healthy lifestyle. When you see age as an asset, you'll naturally begin to prioritize those habits that support it. Not only do these habits improve how you feel, but they also improve how others perceive you, making you a more attractive presence wherever you go. So rather than fearing the passing of time, recognize the gift it brings: experience, wisdom, and a type of attractiveness that is rich, nuanced, and enduring. People respect your style and appearance. One of the most surprising yet telling signs that you're a good-looking older guy is when people start noticing, complimenting, or even subtly mirroring your sense of style. As you grow older, your style becomes less about following trends and more about refining and evolving a personal look that's genuinely yours. A well-chosen wardrobe can say a lot about who you are, your values, your taste, and your confidence. Think about it. At this stage, you've likely moved past the trial and error phase of dressing. Now, each piece you wear has a purpose and represents the self-assuredness that comes with time. This means you're likely wearing clothes that fit you well, choosing colors that complement your skin tone, and investing in pieces that last. When people respect your style, they're not just noticing your clothes, they're noticing the way your appearance reflects a sense of grounded confidence and care. Subtle cues of respect for your appearance often come in small gestures that you might overlook. Maybe colleagues or friends have started seeking advice on where you buy your clothes, or younger people ask your opinion on fashion or grooming. Or perhaps you've noticed that people compliment the way you look, not just specific items. These are hints that others respect the way you carry yourself, which is a hallmark of being attractive at any age. It's a way of showing that you're in tune with yourself and take pride in your presentation, a level of care that stands out in a world where many are rushing to keep up with fleeting trends. If you're drawing compliments or noticing people around you paying more attention to their style after spending time with you, take it as a powerful affirmation. Your refined, personalized style is making an impression and setting you apart as someone who knows what works for them. To maintain this edge, focus on continuing to evolve your look without feeling pressured by trends. Stick to timeless pieces that fit well and make you feel confident. Invest in quality rather than quantity, and remember that sometimes less really is more. With a solid foundation of classic essentials, a well-tailored blazer, well-fitted jeans, a clean dress shirt and quality shoes, you'll always be ready to make a good impression. These choices, combined with subtle grooming, can signal to others that you care about the image you present, which is inherently attractive. There's something irresistible about a man who's honed his style over the years and does so with quiet, effortless confidence. 2. Younger people are drawn to your advice and presence. Another clear but often overlooked sign that you're an attractive older guy is the way younger people naturally gravitate toward you for advice, insight, or just to be around your energy. This pull is no coincidence. It's a testament to the unique blend of wisdom, calm confidence, and life experience that you bring to the table. When younger individuals seek out your guidance, they're not just looking for answers. They're drawn to the sense of stability and assurance you exude. You've weathered enough storms in life to offer a perspective that's calm and grounded, and this is incredibly appealing to people who are still finding their way. The fact that they turn to you isn't just about advice. It's a strong indicator of your attractiveness. People feel comfortable around you, knowing you have a steady, calming presence that's hard to find in a world of constant change. This interest from younger people often comes in subtle forms. Maybe they ask your opinion on navigating career challenges, or they value your insights on relationships. Your life experience offers a well-rounded viewpoint that younger people find reassuring. You've probably noticed that they lean in when you talk, that they respect your opinion, and that your words have an impact. This is a magnetic quality, one that goes beyond physical appearance. It's a testament to the influence you hold and the way people perceive you. The confidence you have, rooted in years of real-world experience, is hard to fake and becomes a compelling reason people want to spend time with you. To continue to draw people in this way, focus on staying open, approachable, and grounded. Offer insights that come from a place of understanding rather than judgment, which is incredibly valuable to people who are still navigating their own journey. Embrace the role of mentor, whether it's in small or large ways, because each time you share advice or simply listen, you're adding to your attractiveness. The ability to connect deeply with others and impart wisdom generously is not only appealing, but also timeless. People are drawn to someone who embodies both self-assurance and humility, and this balanced energy is an unmistakable marker of a good-looking older man who others look up to. 3. You're receiving compliments on your fitness or health. One of the strongest indicators that you're an attractive older man, even if you don't always notice it, is the attention and compliments you receive on your physical health or fitness level. This isn't just about superficial comments on muscle tone or weight. It's about the respect people have for your commitment to health, especially as you age. When people acknowledge your fitness, they're recognizing the discipline, resilience, and self-respect it takes to prioritize your health in a world where it's easy to let it slip. By focusing on your well-being, you're sending a powerful signal to those around you that you care enough about yourself to invest in staying active, strong, and energetic, regardless of your age. This dedication doesn't go unnoticed, and it becomes part of what makes you attractive, showing a level of self-discipline that naturally inspires respect and admiration. Maintaining good health doesn't mean you need to look like an athlete. Rather, it's about the vitality you exude, whether through regular exercise, eating well, or prioritizing rest and mental wellness. When people compliment your fitness, they're often responding to the energy you bring into a room, a brightness that radiates from someone who treats their body well. Practical, consistent habits like going for a walk, lifting weights, or simply stretching regularly can keep your body in optimal shape, and this care reflects in your posture, your energy levels, and even in the clarity of your mind. This vitality is contagious. People notice when you're fully engaged and energized, and they're naturally drawn to that spark. When people see you putting in the effort to maintain your health, it subtly communicates that you value your life and those around you enough to stay vibrant and strong, making you an appealing figure to people of all ages. If you want to continue getting these compliments and heightening this aspect of your attractiveness, focus on a few sustainable fitness habits. Commit to consistency rather than intensity. Something as simple as a daily walk, a few strength exercises a few times a week, or a regular yoga routine can work wonders. Eat foods that nourish and energize you, and remember that hydration and sleep are just as important as exercise. Each of these small efforts accumulates over time, helping you stay fit, feel better, and project an undeniable presence that people can sense. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling strong, capable, and in control of your well-being, which is a rare and attractive quality at any age. This quiet dedication to your health enhances your overall attractiveness by reinforcing that you respect yourself, and in turn, others can't help but respect and be drawn to you too. 4. You often catch people staring in a good way. One of the more surprising signs that you're an attractive older man is the occasional moment when you catch someone staring at you in a positive, appreciative way. It might be a lingering glance from someone across the room, or perhaps you notice people taking that extra moment to look at you when you walk by. While it's easy to dismiss this as coincidence, the truth is, people's non-verbal cues are often a reflection of how they perceive your attractiveness. And when people stare at you, not in a way that feels invasive or uncomfortable, but in a way that suggests admiration or curiosity, it's a clear sign that there's something magnetic about you. It's not just your looks, it's the energy you project. This subtle attention is something that often increases as you get older, and it's tied to the fact that, with age, your sense of self becomes more refined and grounded. You're no longer trying to prove anything or fit into some ideal. You're simply existing as your authentic self, and that confidence is irresistible. When people stare at you in a positive way, it's a reminder that your presence has impact. It's not about physical beauty in the traditional sense, though that plays a role, but about the aura you project. People are noticing your confidence, your poise, and the way you carry yourself with a quiet assurance that often comes with age and life experience. This isn't just about looks, it's about the vibe you exude, and it's incredibly attractive. The good news is that by continuing to focus on being your best self through confidence, health, style, and self-care, you'll continue to draw this type of positive attention. If you want to enhance this aspect of your presence, the key is to continue fostering your inner confidence and never underestimate the power of body language. Walk with purpose, stand tall, and don't shy away from making eye contact with others. People are more likely to be drawn to someone who seems comfortable in their own skin, who doesn't feel the need to look over their shoulder for validation. Moreover, take care of your physical appearance. not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because it aligns with the self-respect you've developed over the years. Confidence shines through when you embrace who you are and aren't afraid to own your space. People will naturally notice, and that quiet admiration will only grow, adding to your appeal. It's not about chasing attention, it's about being so comfortable with yourself that others can't help but be drawn in. So, when you catch someone staring at you in a good way, remember, it's simply a reflection of the genuine self-assurance you've worked hard to cultivate, and it's a major clue that you're an attractive older man, even if you don't always realize it. 5. You feel more confident and comfortable in your skin. As you age, one of the most powerful transformations that can take place is the way you begin to feel more confident and comfortable in your own skin. This is perhaps the most attractive aspect of aging, when you stop worrying about meeting external expectations and, instead, focus on owning who you are. Confidence isn't just about looking good, it's about the way you carry yourself. The way you walk into a room and command attention, not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because you've learned to embrace yourself fully, flaws and all. This type of self-assurance is magnetic, and it's a clear sign that you're growing into your best self. The older you get, the more you realize that life is too short to pretend to be something you're not. As a result, your authentic self shines through, and that's exactly what people find so attractive. What's truly remarkable about this confidence is how it evolves with time. In your younger years, you might have been focused on fitting in, impressing others, or worrying about what people thought of you. But as you age, you start to realize that none of that matters as much as it once did. You start wearing the clothes you truly love, regardless of trends. You stop feeling the need to explain yourself or justify your choices to others. And this newfound freedom makes you incredibly appealing to others. When people see someone who is at peace with who they are, who owns their age with grace and without apology, they can't help but be drawn to them. Your comfort with yourself becomes an aura of confidence that is absolutely irresistible. To continue nurturing this sense of confidence and self-assurance, it's important to focus on both mental and physical well-being. Maintain a routine that makes you feel good, whether it's a fitness regimen that you enjoy, hobbies that bring you joy, or relationships that nourish your spirit. Make time for activities that affirm your sense of self and cultivate a positive mindset. Don't compare yourself to others. Instead, celebrate your unique qualities. And above all, avoid letting the pressures of society's beauty standards weigh you down. The more you can focus on personal growth and self-love, the stronger your confidence will become. When you embrace who you are, without fear, without doubt, you radiate an energy that people can't ignore. You may not always realize it, but this deep sense of contentment and self-acceptance is one of the most attractive things about you as an older man. So, embrace it. Own your story. Your comfort in your own skin is a true reflection of your attractiveness, and it only becomes more powerful with time. 6. You have a sense of style that suits your age. As you grow older, one of the most compelling ways to amplify your attractiveness is by developing and refining a sense of style that truly suits your age, personality, and lifestyle. While fashion trends may come and go, timeless style never goes out of fashion, and that's something that becomes even more powerful as you age. A key element of this process is learning to balance modern trends with classic pieces that reflect your maturity, personal taste, and comfort. With years of experience under your belt, you now have the ability to choose pieces that make you feel confident, comfortable, and stylish without overcompensating or feeling like you're trying to keep up with younger generations. This kind of style speaks volumes. It says that you're confident, self-aware, and perfectly in tune with who you are. People notice it and they respect it. It shows maturity and understanding that style is not just about following trends, but about expressing yourself authentically through what you wear. The beauty of developing a sense of style that suits your age is that it doesn't require radical changes. Instead, focus on upgrading your wardrobe by opting for items that have a more timeless appeal. A well-tailored suit, a crisp button-down shirt, quality leather shoes, and subtle accessories that complement your overall look. These are the building blocks of a refined, mature style that commands respect. Layer in your personal preferences, such as adding a hint of color or incorporating textures that you love, but avoid overdoing it. The goal is not to look like you're trying to appear younger than you are, but to wear clothes that exude sophistication, maturity, and timelessness. Furthermore, understanding the fit of your clothes as you age becomes incredibly important. As your body changes, it's essential to find clothes that are neither too tight nor too loose, both of which can diminish your overall appeal. Instead, aim for a fit that enhances your natural shape and allows you to move comfortably. Investing in quality over quantity also plays a huge role here. Rather than filling your closet with fast fashion items, prioritize items that will stand the test of time. Pieces that wear well are made from durable fabrics and won't quickly lose their shape or appeal. As you evolve your wardrobe, you'll notice that not only will you start receiving compliments on your appearance, but you'll also feel a renewed sense of pride and confidence in the way you present yourself to the world. This is one of the most effective ways to continue looking good as you age, because it shows others that you've embraced the idea that style is about cultivating a look that is uniquely yours, based on your maturity and self-assurance. Simply put, having a sense of style that suits your age is one of the most powerful ways to ensure you continue to be an attractive, magnetic presence well into your later years.